Hello and welcome again to another episode of Skoolie Giveaway, presented as always by Skoolie Foundation. This is episode number 23. This is the unique podcast where we read stories submitted by our courageous community in an attempt to win the ultimate prize, a fully converted schoolie that represents not just a mode of transportation, but a vessel of dreams. Let's jump right into our next story. This story comes from Danny Brown. Danny starts the story with, I made a comment on a website and received a response encouraging me to share my story for a chance to win a finished schoolie. I haven't won anything my whole life, so I don't have many expectations here. I decided to go ahead and do it, and I am a 65-year-old semi-old lady and fairly capable. In 2019, my partner of 17 years surprised me with a divorce, literally out of the blue. She came home from her daily run, walked in the door, and said she wanted a divorce. That was April 15th. By June 10th, the court had stamped it official. I had started a GoFundMe account to ask for money to pay for that truck that the GoFundMe yielded about $650. My sister loaned me the rest. It cost about $2,500 to get out. I moved to my sister's house, got settled, got a job, and paid everyone back from the GoFundMe and my sister. I lived with my sister, and my credit was in bad shape. It was about 520 when I arrived in Tennessee. As a housewife for 17 years with nothing to my name, my sister and I made arrangements for me to build on her 6 acres. On the back half, 3 acres that were not used and overgrown. It was awesome. She decided after I spent every penny, she didn't want to have me that close and threw me out. I couldn't find a place to live. My credit score stopped me from even being able to start with renting. COVID was in full bloom, and I was looking at being homeless with my fur babies, so I bought a bus. At least I would be sheltered. I was building it out on private property. I was there for 2 months, broke, and the bus was stripped out. No insulation, nothing. A mattress on the floor and a lead cord. It was cold. Well, Thanksgiving, I was at a friend's. I got a text telling me I had to leave. COVID safety and all. Well, my sister came and got me, brought me back to her place again. I didn't want to go. I didn't trust her. Now in the bus at my sister's, a lead cord, a bed, working slowly on it. Money is minimal, a small country store making $7.50 an hour. It is now 2021. May. She throws me out again. I have insulated some, taken out 17 windows, and plugged them up with sheet metal, and they're painted. I've done everything on my bus by myself. I have moved to another location, private property. There's a bit more insulation in the bus now, and along with 2 heaters, a fridge, and a bed. It's cold out right now, and I'm forced to stay with my sister because the bus is not finished enough to keep warm in under low temperatures. I tried to start it last month and it won't run. I don't know what's wrong with it. The last 2 pics that were submitted are how it is today. I am on Social Security, that is $475 a month, divorce settlement, $1,200 a month, and my bills are $1,460 a month. I could never have imagined life going so far south, as in bad. I wish I could get this finished and start running. My landlord now wants me to finish it as soon as possible, as they decided they no longer want me renting the property. So somewhere in the very near future, I'm going to have to walk away from my life, and I can't tell how much this hurts. I Uber some. It helps put food on the bed. I have no table or bathroom or cooking or sitting area. I've been living in it now for 17 months. There is more to the story, but I'm almost embarrassed to say. I trust people and have faith in people, and it is sad I have no stories to express that this faith is valid. I still have to be, so no matter what, I still have faith. I hope that it is warmer when the landlord drops the bomb on me for a move-out date to be gone. The pics are kind of in order, and yep, that's me over the last 3 years. It's been a rough time, and I'm hoping for some relief sometime soon. I really thank you for reading my experience in life at this time, and appreciate your consideration in whatever it is that y'all are doing. Thank you so much from me and my fur babies, Danny. Well, Danny, thank you very much for sharing your story. And of course, our listeners are going to love hearing your story. And I know that we want to hear everything that progresses with your story as well. I am reading all stories. We have a ton of stories to read, and that's why I'm reading without editing. So, Danny, thank you again for submitting your story. And we look forward to hearing everything that progresses with your story moving forward. To all that's listening, if you'd like to submit your story to our giveaway, you can do so by submitting your story to mystory@skooliegiveaway.com. The email will be listed in the description below. Go ahead, go to our website at schooliefoundation.com to see all the programs and initiatives we've been working on, and we've been working diligently. While on the website, you can subscribe to our bi-weekly newsletter, which we're still working on, and I do apologize. Please remember to check out all of our social media channels and vote for all the stories. We have tons of stories you can vote for, and just like this one, vote for them all. Vote for the ones that touch your heart. A special thank you to all of our sponsors and donors. Today's donor sponsor shout out is JB's Auto Detailing in Puyallup, Washington. Thank you very much for your help and supporting our mission through generous donations. If you'd like to donate to our cause, you can do so by texting the word GIVE to 833-236-0322. Thank you all for listening to this story, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Skoolie Giveaway.